So maybe I'm not quite ready for roller derby tryouts yet, but don't worry, because I'm going to talk to the pros who can actually show you how it's done. You're doing great, sweetie. All right, River City Live, as I promised, we are going to roll with the professionals because clearly it wasn't my strong suit. So I am here with Snack Attack, and she is part of Jacksonville Roller Derby. And this is actually my first time ever even experiencing roller derby. And her team is all-female powerhouse that is taking over the rink. So you guys are back for a new season. COVID, I know, was a tough time for you guys, but you're back on the rink and you're ready to get the season started.
Absolutely, yeah, we are back on track. So this is our first season back since COVID. This year, since January, we've had 2 full travel teams. So we have our New Jack City Rollers, that's our A team. Very competitive. Pre-COVID, they were number 10 internationally ranked. So our winningest team really here in Jacksonville, number 10 internationally. And then we have a B team, which is River City Rat Pack. They also travel around Florida and the Southeast region. And then we have a local recreational league that is really just show up, skate for fun, and play with people from all over the region.
You have to have an interest in getting your body flung onto a hard wooden floor, which I've already fallen on multiple times just trying to do this interview, and it's not soft. And despite the shoulder pads, knee pads, elbow pads, and helmet that you gave me, it still hurts. So what is it when you wake up, you're like, I can't wait to go get my behind handed to me on the rink with some other great ladies today? Like, that's a special type of person. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, well, it's funny. You said that, and I'm like, yes, that's exactly why I play roller derby, right? It's also the camaraderie. So it is a sport where you're with a bunch of other league mates, and you get to hit each other, and then afterwards you get up off the floor, and you're like, that was so much fun. I didn't see you coming. Where'd you come from?
That was great.
Exactly, and then you go out for beers afterwards. So partially that, and then the sport itself is really fun.
Snack Attack, what's your role when you're in the ring?
So I'm a blocker. Blockers are essentially trying to not let the opposing team's jammer pass by, because that jammer who has the star on their helmet, they're the ones who can score points. So we are really trying to hold them. The most important part about being a blocker is working with your teammates, because one-on-one you're not as strong, but when there's 3 or 4 of you on the track all blocking in harmony, you can imagine you're scooting back and forth, and that person just can't get through.
So I have to ask, just because we are on the topic of spills and falls, what was your worst injury you ever sustained?
Last June, actually, on that side of the track, I broke my ankle.
But she's like, then we went to brunch and it was a great time because girl power, right?
We're fine, right?
I have 2 ankles. Who needs that other one? My last question for you is, you know, the community wants to support you. I know you guys actually do a lot of volunteer work. You guys work a lot within the community. How can they share that love back with you?
Yeah, so we try to stay really involved in the community. Every home bout that we have, we try to partner with a community organization. So we've partnered with Hubbard House this year, with Jasmine, with Camp Out, and then K9 for Wounded Warriors is at our upcoming bout in August. And so we are looking for community partners who share our values and our vision of inclusivity, and that's something that's really important to us. So if you're interested in partnering with us, we'd love to do that. We donate some of the proceeds from our ticket sales and continue to help Jacksonville become a better place.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for letting me at least try my hand again here at Mandarin Skate Station. I know we visited here before. It's always a great time, even if I'm, you know, falling over myself. We make it fun. And like she said, there's so many opportunities here for you to be involved and just support your locals. Awesome. Well, thanks, Snack Attack.
Thank you.
Get back to the ring.
Awesome.
You know, somebody in the security office of Mandarin Skate Station has a lot of footage of me falling, so I'm glad you got to see a little bit of it today. Don't forget, if you're a new skater and you want to get involved, you can enjoy that 12-week skate class that is coming up, kicking off on August 15th. Go to the Mixer at the Glass Factory if you just want to get in touch with these ladies and learn a little bit more, and make sure that you come out to support them this weekend for their doubleheader versus Atlanta at Skate Station, all happening Saturday at 6:40 p.m. Stick around for a lot more Skate-tastic River City Live coming up right after this.